When purchasing vehicle insurance these days, it is easy to feel overwhelmed, as there are many vehicle insurance companies offering cheap insurance at bargain rates. One of the most common mistakes is to go for the cheapest policy that is out there. Opting to save money on vehicle insurance seems to be an ongoing trend. However, when looking around for vehicle insurance, you want to make certain that while the rate is a concern, it should not be your only criteria in purchasing vehicle insurance. The old adage that you get what you pay for certainly does apply when it comes to cheap vehicle insurance. If the only factor you require is cheap vehicle insurance, you may be stuck with a lousy policy. You want to be sure that you are well protected. When looking for vehicle insurance, there are many factors to consider that will all affect the final cost of your policy. The coverage limits or amounts you chose, the deductibles or amounts that you must pay, and the specific coverages you choose. Here is a list of common coverages briefly explained. Common automotive insurance coverages. Collision insurance covers damage to your vehicle caused by a collision with another vehicle or with any other object, regardless of fault. Collision insurance does not cover bodily injury or property damage (PD) liability. Property damage (PD) insurance, when you are at fault, covers damage to another's property, vehicle or other object caused by a collision with your vehicle. Bodily injury insurance pays for the injuries of others when you are at fault. Medical payments insurance provides for the payment of medical and similar expenses without regard for legal liability. Comprehensive insurance covers damage or cost of repairs to your car caused by reason other than collision, such as fire, theft, windstorm, flood, or vandalism. Uninsured and underinsured provides coverage for a policyholder involved in a collision with a driver who does not have liability insurance or who does not have sufficient liability limits to pay for damages. Endorsements/riders covers special equipment such as wheels, tires, premium electronic not installed at the factory, and reimbursement for towing and rental. These are just a few of the decisions that you'll have to make when purchasing vehicle insurance. Ask family and friends for their opinions as to what coverage and limits they choose, and what carriers they have used in the past. Find an agent who is an independent, a small business owner, who can assist in speaking with the insurance company should a claim arise. Most independent agents want your business for the long haul and will work to place you with a quality carrier and find the most bang for your buck. If you are seeking a cheap rate on vehicle insurance and that is the sole factor in your decision, then you will most likely find yourself with inadequate coverage and carrier who will find difficulty servicing you should an incident arise. The rates you will be charged are determined by many other variables such as your car's value, the zip code where the car is kept, driving history, age, education, and more. So in the final sum up, the cost of purchasing vehicle insurance depends on a combination of choices that you must make based on your individual needs and circumstance and basic facts about the vehicle and policyholder.